She wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about her. A tone so delicate yet powerful, a presence so gentle yet magnetic that audiences instinctively leaned in. Rose didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. She shaped her own identity, transforming raw passion for music into one of the most distinctive voices of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Rose was born as Roseanne Park on February 11th, 1997, in Auckland, New Zealand, and raised in Melbourne, Australia. Long before stadium lights and world tours, she was a girl with a guitar, singing in church choirs and teaching herself to pour emotion into every note. Music was never just a hobby. It was instinct. At 16, she auditioned for YG Entertainment in Sydney, ranking first among hundreds of participants. Within weeks, she made the bold move to South Korea, leaving behind family and familiarity to chase a dream that felt bigger than fear. Her trainee years were intense and transformative. Under the demanding system of YG Entertainment, she refined her vocals, dance technique, stage presence, and language skills. In 2016, she officially debuted as the main vocalist of BLACKPINK alongside Jisoo, Jennie, and Lisa. Their debut singles ignited immediate attention, and it didn't take long for the group to rise as one of the most influential acts in global pop. Rosé's voice quickly became a defining signature of BLACKPINK's sound. Airy yet emotional, soft yet piercing, her tone cut through high-energy tracks and heartfelt ballads alike. As the group expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping hits and headlining world tours, Rose stood at the center of a cultural wave that pushed K-pop further into Western markets than ever before. In 2021, she stepped into a new chapter with her solo debut single album, R. The lead track, On the Ground, broke multiple records, topping global charts and setting a new standard for Korean soloists on international platforms. The project revealed a more personal layer of her artistry, introspective lyrics about ambition, identity, and the cost of chasing success. Rather than relying solely on group fame, Rose proved she could command the spotlight independently. Her artistic growth continued as she contributed to songwriting and explored different sonic textures, balancing pop anthems with stripped-down acoustic moments. Each release reflected vulnerability rather than formula, reinforcing her reputation as an artist driven by feeling instead of trends. Offstage, Rosé's image blends high-fashion elegance with understated authenticity. She has become a global ambassador for luxury houses, regularly attending fashion weeks in Paris and New York and representing Saint Laurent and Tiffany & Company on international platforms. Her slim silhouette, platinum blonde hair, and effortless style have made her a favorite of designers and photographers worldwide. Yet despite the glamour, she maintains a grounded presence. She often shares glimpses of studio sessions, casual moments with her members, and reflections on music rather than curated extravagance. Her lifestyle mirrors discipline, creative focus, and emotional honesty. Financially, Rosé's success extends beyond music. With earnings from album sales, world tours, brand endorsements, and global campaigns, her estimated net worth reflects a carefully built empire rooted in consistency and international reach. BLACKPINK's massive streaming numbers and sold-out stadium shows further solidify her standing as part of one of the highest-earning girl groups in history. What sets Rose apart is emotional resonance. In an industry known for spectacle, she leads with sincerity. Whether standing alone with a microphone and guitar or commanding a stadium stage, she prioritizes connection over performance alone. That authenticity fuels her longevity. As of 2026, Rose stands not just as a K-pop idol, but as a global pop figure, a bridge between cultures, and a voice recognized within seconds of a song's first note. Her journey from a church choir in Melbourne to worldwide arenas reflects quiet courage, relentless dedication, and unwavering belief in music itself. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, Like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something impossible to ignore about him. A striking visual presence, an artist's sensitivity, and a performer's intensity combined to create someone who stood apart from the crowd. Hyunjin didn't simply debut as another idol in the competitive world of K-pop. He transformed natural charisma, relentless discipline, and creative ambition into one of the most recognizable identities of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind Spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Hyunjin was born as Hwang Hyunjin on March 20th, 2000, in Seoul, South Korea. Long before sold-out arenas and global recognition, he was a young student with an interest in performance, art, and self-expression. Growing up, he displayed both athleticism and creativity, developing a fascination with dance and visual arts. His life changed dramatically when a JYP Entertainment scout noticed him and encouraged him to audition. What began as an unexpected opportunity soon became the foundation of a remarkable career. His trainee years were demanding and transformative. Under JYP Entertainment, Hyunjin spent years refining his dance technique, rap skills, stage presence, and overall artistry. Every day brought intense practice sessions and fierce competition. Yet those challenges shaped him into a performer capable of commanding attention the moment he stepped onto a stage. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids. The group's powerful concept, self-produced music, and energetic performances quickly distinguished them from their peers. Hyunjin became known for his captivating stage presence, expressive dancing, and visual appeal, earning admiration from fans around the world. As Stray Kids expanded internationally, Hyunjin emerged as one of the group's most recognizable figures. His fluid dance style blended precision with emotion, turning performances into memorable artistic experiences. Whether delivering intense choreography or softer, more emotional moments, he demonstrated versatility that few performers could match. His artistic growth extended beyond dance. Over the years, Hyunjin became increasingly involved in creative projects, including songwriting, performance concepts, and visual art. Fans discovered another side of him through his paintings and sketches, revealing a thoughtful and introspective personality behind the glamorous image. One of the defining aspects of Hyunjin's journey has been personal development. Rather than allowing challenges and public scrutiny to define him, he consistently focused on growth, maturity, and self-improvement. His willingness to reflect on his experiences strengthened his connection with audiences and deepened the respect he received from both fans and industry professionals. Offstage, Hyunjin's image combines elegance with artistic individuality. He has become a favorite of luxury fashion brands and frequently appears at major fashion events. His ability to balance high fashion sophistication with authentic self-expression has positioned him as a style icon among younger generations. Yet despite the global attention, he maintains a strong connection to creativity. Whether practicing choreography, working on artwork, listening to music, or spending time with fellow members, Hyunjin often emphasizes personal growth and artistic exploration. His lifestyle reflects discipline, creativity, and continuous self-discovery. Financially, his success reaches far beyond album sales. Through world tours, endorsements, fashion partnerships, merchandise, and digital platforms, Hyunjin has helped build Stray Kids into one of the most commercially successful groups of their era. His growing influence continues to expand across music, fashion, and entertainment. What sets Hyunjin apart is his ability to merge performance with emotion. Many artists can dance. Many artists can perform. But few possess the ability to communicate feeling through movement as naturally as he does. That emotional depth has become one of the defining elements of his appeal. As of 2026, Hyunjin stands as more than a K-pop idol. He is a performer, artist, fashion figure, and cultural influencer whose impact extends far beyond music. His journey from an ordinary student in Seoul to one of the most admired faces in global entertainment reflects perseverance, creativity, and an unwavering commitment to artistic growth. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.